Hey folks, Raging Poo here, coming back with the solo Deathless saga on the Wylder. And up next is the final boss, Night Aspect. Let's see how this run goes. Definitely going to be on the lookout for a holy weapon. I do not start with one. Here's my relic setup, by the way. Been rocking it for a hot minute. Changed it up a bit. The main thing is Flaming Strike versus the follow-up attack on the Wylder's Greatsword. And basically, Flaming Strike does more damage, and it's not close. It's not super close. Flaming Strike also has better stun damage on a lot of enemies, but there are situations where Stamp is better. So that's the trade-off. But I like my other two relics. Still looking for that Dream relic for the third slot. I'll have to get lucky one of these days, hopefully. Alright, so we have Noklateo here. I forgot that that was on. Alright. So I'm still going to try to do as many Evergels as I can. I'll probably do Noklateo day 2 since I'm on the other side of the map. I have been tinkering around with day 1 Noklateo stuff. It's pretty cool, but definitely very tough. So this is a boss, for instance, where I believe Flaming Strike is just a lot better than Stamp. It helps clear out the enemies that are around. Well, if I don't die immediately. My goodness. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Nope. Not allowed to get in here. Alright. Great start to this run. Please let me just do one Flaming Strike. No, I'm not allowed. There we go. Let's try to see if we can salvage this, shall we? My goodness. Everybody is hitting me. They do not want me to kill this boss. Alright, let me attack this Grace real quick. There we go. Okay. A little rough, but happens sometimes. Those are pretty bad. Let's see if I can grab another stone sword key here. Probably make my way to that Evergel. There's an invasion camp that potentially has another stone sword key, but those are always risky to go into. Alright, let's get a move on. Don't need that. Take that for now. Yeah, I did get my ultimate going, and I have a fire pot, depending on what's in here. Hoping for one enemy, that would be nice. Close enough. Ah, one of them ran away. These guys are definitely not my favorite thing that can come out of an Evergel. They're not the worst either, but... just a little time consuming. A little more time consuming than I would like. This one in particular likes to run away a lot, but thankfully they did not do that this time. Instead, they're being very aggressive, which I'd prefer for sure. Ooh, all right, getting real close here. Just gotta finish this off. There we go. I'm pretty weak right now, it seems like. I got my quick 5 levels in. There are some buried chests here that I wouldn't mind checking out, but there's not anything close to them. And I'm checking the map, make sure there's not a Libra or something. I don't see one. It's always possible to miss that little bastard. And then he'll trip you up later. There's Rise over there, but I'm not sure if it's worth the trip. Now this could be a little dangerous, but we're gonna do it. Just gonna run in and get the stone sword key and get the hell out of here. Try to make my way to that church before the day ends here. Alright, we have a recluse, terrifying, with night sorcery that will probably fucking kill me in one hit. Alright, let's get the stone sword key, get the fuck out of here. Don't mind me, just popping in. Improved sorceries, you say? Don't care too much about that. Okay, I am in the circle. What's this field boss? Hey, Maggie, I think? Yeah, let's do that. Help me build up my ultimate for this Everjail as well. Okay, should be able to grab this church as well. No running. No running away. Just die. You know you want to. Alright. Inseparable sword. I like that weapon. It is holy. Only quick stab. I'd like Sacred Blade better, but hey, I can't complain about that. That might be my weapon for the final boss here. Nice to find it early on. Okay. Let's see what we got for this Everjail. This is a good one. This is the best thing that can come out of an Everjail, but I would have used my ultimate on Maggie if I would have known that this was coming out, because I don't need my ultimate for this guy. I might not do my ultimate here either, and I'll just save it. I always like to use it where like it saves the most time, and at Maggie it would have been better, because I'd be building it back up now, but you never know what's going to be in these things. I suppose I could have opened it first, but then I might have to run the risk of fighting this while I'm fighting Maggie, and I don't want to do that. Roar to KO, taunt to get bodied, still a true combo. Alright. Let's see, I've done a lot of the stuff inside the circle here. I might hit up those buried chests and make my way up to the next Everjail in that other church before the end of day one here. This circle is not necessarily the greatest, but I'm feeling good about what level I am. See if I can spruce up my belt a little here and grab this flask. I guess I already have 2 warming stones. Take that. Anything else? Any exalted flesh? I'll get boiled crabs later. Okay. And I may as well, I guess, do these fire camps while I'm on the way. I think the fire camps can either be... I think it's going to be Red Main Knights, which isn't necessarily my favorite. Pretty easy to fight, just time-consuming. I might want to check out the mine. Yeah, I think that might be part of my journey here. Actually, I think we're going to do that, and then come out over here, and then do that Everjail, get the church, and that will be the end of day one here. Let's check out these chests. Or I might do it in reverse order, actually. Do this, this, and then this. That makes sense, I think. I hear you, but where are you? Oh, there we go. Holy damage negation, not insane. Or wait a minute, where are you? Where are you? I know this one, I think. It's right over here. Show me something good. Depending on what I find, I might not need the mine. I like that one, okay. And don't really care for that. Double stamina, alright. Yeah, let's just make our way over here. I'm going to pop in and hit this church, hit this Everjail, and then try to do the mine before the end of day one. That way I'll have a purple holy weapon, and I'll be all set up to take on Noklateo for day 2. If I find a different weapon, I'll definitely be taking it. Sword dance on the halberd. That could be fun. I haven't really used that a lot in this game. Alright, so I believe I know where this chest is as well. Sacred Pike. What's the damage looking like? I'll see what it feels like, I guess. I don't know. What about this one? We'll take this, I think. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually going to do anything. I hadn't been doing a lot of charge attacks. Okay. best way to get here. It's looking like I have to go in the rain. Alright. It's fine. Maybe I should just hit up this church first. While I'm right here. I don't know about the pike. I think I might want something that has stronger critical, like stronger poise damage, I guess, versus Bill's two here. Well, I guess I was on the other side of this, I think, and I don't know. I feel like I couldn't get to that Everjail earlier, but I guess I could have. Okay. I think I missed. Oh, I got him. Alright. This is just one of those bosses that I feel like is really easy sometimes and really hard other times. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Clean him up real quick. Alright, running out of time here. I'm on the opposite side of the world here. So I don't think I'm going to have time to do that mine because of how far away I am. But I should be able to do at least one of these camps along the way. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't need to do the mine right now, but I wanted to get it done on day one so that all I have to do on day two is Noklateo. And in solo, if you're trying to do a lot of stuff, there is a lot of stuff to do. It's pretty time consuming. Just gonna do a quick one of these. Okay. Alright, so it is Red Main Knights. I don't think I'm gonna have time to run up in the tower and kill all the Red Main Knights, so let's just check out these towers. And like being on the opposite side of the map like that, I hate it when that happens. Like if the tree was just over here, it would have been really, really nice, but that is not what happened. Well, here I might be able to do this. I don't know, it's coming in really hot. Probably not. Alright. Flame chariots are usually pretty easy to clean up. But I was in a situation where I was kind of set up to be a really good level on day 2, like level 9 or 10. But it's at the start of day 2, but it's not looking like that's going to be a thing. Guess I'm just going to have enough time to do this rise. There's a field boss out here in this. I could do that at the start of day 2 potentially. Okay, I think this is the easiest one. There's no crest on the door, so you just run straight in. That's it. End of the puzzle. Let's see what we got. No good additional thing. Nah, these are pretty bad. Alright. Well, that stinks. I'm gonna grab some Starlight Shards though. Never know when you might need them. So yeah, being on the opposite end of the map like that, it just means that the rain is coming in so fast that... Okay, where the fuck? How am I supposed to get up here? Where is the way up? I think this is just a dead end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some like crazy shit. I'm gonna be in the rain. My god, what an awful setup. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna have to take the Spirit Spring. I'm gonna be down a little bit of heals. Can we please get out of this mess? Alright, awesome. But yeah, finishing my point, I guess, it's just that when you just happen to be on the opposite side of the map like that from where it's going to be, it's chasing you a lot faster, so you kind of just get screwed. Alright, let's see what we got here. I believe these enemies are weak to fire. Can't remember what this boss is. Could use those warming stones right about now that I tossed away. Huh? What you got? That's weird. This is one of the few enemies in the game where I don't come to him and he doesn't come to me when I grapple him. Maybe they'll fix that at some point, because that's very unusual to be sure. Don't mess with me. Okay, infinite hyper armor. Hit you with a fully charged R2, and still wasn't good enough. Oh, okay. Ulcerated tree spirit, you say. I like this boss, alright. Clean him up with the quickness. I thought he was about to try to do the phase thing. I skipped his phase, basically. Oh, you don't want to get all fiery and whatnot? Nah, didn't have the chance, I guess. Okay. Guard counters activate holy attacks. That could actually be pretty useful against Wylder if I find like a good shield or something. I might try it. I usually get this. I'm gonna go with this. If I already had a decent shield, I'd probably try that. But there's no guarantee that I'll get one, and there's no guarantee it'll be very good against the boss either. Never tried it. Okay. Well, on one good thing is that I got the a few Evergels done, and I got the churches out of the way. I can get this last one at the very end. Got the churches out of the way on day 1, and I'm a reasonable level. I wish I was level 10, but that's just what happens when you get the bad luck with the circle location. I do want to check this out. Huh. Oh yeah, I never got my I never went to the mine. I didn't get to do that either. I can buy one here. I need some more souls. Let's see if there's something worth doing along the way. What is this? Is that Albernarix? No, it's the dogs, I think. I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna do this camp right here, I think. Weird property of the tree is it always un-two-hands your weapon. I need to get a quick 18,000 from here. I want that exalted flash. You know what? I'm not gonna use this right now. I'm not gonna use it till the very end, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I may not even buy that for the Wylder fight. Yeah, let's clean these guys up. Where'd you go, buddy? I need you to stop that. There's my 18,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time on the boss. Just gonna go straight to this thing and buy my stone and upgrade this, I think, over the pike. Probably get rid of the pike. And I'll also probably get something better. I just don't know if I'm going to get a legendary holy weapon, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this opportunity to do this. I wish I had enough to buy one of these as well, but oh, oop. Got that done, got that done. Drop this bike. Let's go move on. Alright, it took me a little while to get to Noklateo. Hopefully that doesn't bite me too bad. Again, it had to do with the tree being on the opposite side of the map. And another thing that happened there that I've probably complained about before is just when it dropped me in around here, I think. And then this is where the tree was. I absolutely hate it when that happens. Because it basically just means at the start of day 2, you're guaranteed to waste time running past the things that you've already done. Because why would you not do the things in the area where it drops you? So it's just kind of unfortunate byproduct. I wish I had a ranged option. I guess I have this. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna try the pots instead on this little mini Estelle thingy. And something I haven't been doing a whole lot lately is, well, where are you? It's over here. All right, yeah, this guy has potential for legendary loot, so I'm gonna kill him. I usually skip this guy, but it's not very good. Alright. But he does have a chance to drop legendaries. So a little neat trick that you can do here, you can do this at level 1 as well. This also has a chance to drop legendaries. Oop, not this time. Is there are always magic pots in these two piles right here, in these two bodies. And you can throw them at this. Once you throw 4 pots at this, it will go away. You want to be careful not to miss. But it's free, easy, 20,000 runes. And this body over here also has a chance to drop legendary items. It did not this time. There's that heal, which is actually pretty good against the upcoming boss, but I'm not going to need it this time. I got my ultimate ready. Alright, still not level 10 yet, but I will be here in just a second. So I used to come down here and do the flaming strike and then try to do my ultimate, but I've died so many times trying that I'm just going to do this right away. Get rid of these guys, get rid of the Death Blight, go into the crit animation, hopefully that'll exhaust the rest of the Death Blight stuff, and easy as that. Just clean up this room. And all of these bodies also have a chance to drop legendaries, so I'm going to check them. And there's also potential for other good passives, so I'm going to check that out as well. That was a good passive. Okie dokie. This run is going okay. Not the greatest, not the worst. And there's a black knife down there. I'm going to skip it, I think. Oop, went the wrong way. Damn it. Can I get here? I'm going to try. Ooh, that was close. Alright, that could have been bad. And this chest right here has a minimum of purple, and sometimes legendary. No legendary this time. It is what it is. This guy doesn't always drop something, but he did this time. It's not going to be like a reward, it's going to be an item. Okay. Alabaster's Lord Sword. Improve attack power when two-handing. I like that. Let's get rid of this. This corpse I used to never check as well also has potential to drop a legendary item. No scarab here this time? Nope, I didn't hear it. Alright, let's try to take down Estelle. If I have enough time, I'll do some more like black knives and whatnot afterwards. Level 10 is okay. This could go poorly. Well, there's another one of these guys around here. Where are you? Here you go. I was kind of hoping to find some kind of legendary before now. Oh, don't do that. Okay, I think he reset his voice timer. He was almost kaput. Yeah, a little late for that, but better late than never. Gotta be close to my next level. I might kill this guy and then try to level before. The circle's just closing in. I think I should be fine. I should have known that was gonna hit me. Trying to jump it. Is that a level? It is. Sweet. Oh. Interact with the grace, please. Alright, sweet. Okay. I don't know, I think I'm rocking the best weapon for this. I can't remember what he's weak to. He's definitely resistant to magic. But Holy may also work well here. Oh, come on. Okay. Rough start. I don't know how my attack missed. I just landed on him and did a little bit of falling damage. Well, let's just... You were being very annoying, so let's just go ahead and do one of these. Oh, let me get it there. Fuck you, dude. God damn it. That's really annoying. Yeah, I'll have to know I can't go for those, like, heavies before the crit. His window doesn't last long. tried to roll out. Okay, that's wild that that hit me. I was so far away. Damn. Can we please guard break you sometime? No, I was trying. That might kill me. Oh no, I have the bubble. Please save me, bubble. Thank God. I tried to jump that. I cannot believe that I couldn't jump that. Come on. Yeah, he's being a jerk this time. He won't let me guard break him. He's running away a lot. Yeah. There we go. Alright, not messing around this time. God, I'm doing like no damage to him. Okay, things are getting a little dicey here. I don't know why I didn't come in on that attack. I almost got my ultimate back. Man, so many AoEs. Alright, that's all she wrote. I'm not even going to use my ultimate. Don't need it. Alright, please let me use this foul foot. Let me use it. Let me use it. Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, I think I did. Sweet. Alright. Ult of Grand Stacks. Man, I would have loved a holy weapon. It's not very good against the Ulster, I don't think. Man, none of those are. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna hope my greatsword can get the job done. I kind of wish I wasn't doing Noklateo, because I don't really benefit from this thing that I'm getting. Let's see. I rise from death unaided a single time and become more powerful. Well, that's all well and good and everything, but I'm trying to do a Deathless run here, so that is not as good as it might appear. I think the Rotted Woods might be the best one because it boosts my HP a lot. I don't know. I'm going to try to kill this guy. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Gonna get level 15. One last chance for something good. Not really. Well, I got the guard counters to activate holy attacks. Maybe I will try it once versus the Ulster to see how it goes. Check this body. I don't know if this one has legendaries. Probably not. Has the potential. But check all these bodies, because why not? Let's passive on this. More projectile drop off. I got a lot of that this run. I probably could have had a sweet Wylder bow run if I really wanted to. Oh man. Just checking bodies here. Projectile drop off reduced. I had a ton of that this run. Okay. If I had my ultimate, maybe I could have done Loretta too, but I'm not tripping about it. What do I want to get here? Definitely want to get this. Maybe get some of these too. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, that was almost sketchy. I lost my momentum. It wouldn't let me jump somehow. You can jump over that gap if you do it right, but you'll die if you don't have momentum. So I decided to play it safe there. Now, what boss do we have? Does it say Deathless Bird? If it is, that's pretty sweet, because I have a strong holy weapon. I don't have to revive these guys, because I have a holy weapon. I just noticed, I might have to pay attention to that later, but I believe that my little tether activated my successive attacks buff. That's pretty sweet if true. Rude. I don't think I want to use my ultimate here. I'd rather have it versus the Helster fight. Yes, I know you're angry. Oop, missed that one. Let's just heal up just to be safe. Oh, jerk. They just landed everywhere. Okay. Wow, he is really trying to end my run here. There we go. Not too shabby. It was going really well at the beginning of the fight, and it kind of fell off at the end. I mean, yeah, I'm going to take that increased maximum health. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so this, I believe these graces are always available exactly like this. So, if you don't want to get this church before the end of day 2, you can always do what I'm about to do. And you should survive as long as you run straight there and straight back. I have to heal once here, and then I'm not going to heal anymore. I'm just going to use the graces to combine to get there, and I'm going to try to use Wylder's ability to save time, so that I'm not out of here for 2 minutes. I believe I should have enough time to do this. I'm going to concentrate a little bit, just make sure I don't waste any time. I'm not sure if you can do this on other classes, but you can definitely do this on Wylder. Between the graces and the church itself healing you, you can get to do all of this just fine. Recently, me and my friends did this, and we did, in fact, die before we got back, but I think we had wasted a little bit of time somewhere. I do not plan on doing that. Just need to identify the spirit spring, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, auto death was coming in soon, but I'm good. And I'm also going to take an opportunity to go by this merchant, and the merchant also is always here. And there's a grace out here that's always here. Because I don't think I'm going to need these starlight shards with this build, and I may want something else. Can't remember what all he had available. I really wish I was close enough to the other one. There's Siluria's Tree, that's a good weapon. I'll take that, because why not? Alright. And at the risk of getting a little crazy here, I might kill a couple of these enemies. Alright. I'm just going to clean up these guys and then get out of here. Another taunt to get bodied moment. Alright, let's bounce. Don't want to lose the run to doing something really reckless like dying in the rain. Although there was a lot more that I can do out there. There's tons of enemies that you can just run out there and kill. As long as you return to the circle every 2 minutes, you can clear out a lot of stuff. But I believe I should be good enough. I got my 15, and I can probably buy decent stuff for my belt. I think I want this. More of that effect is nice. And that's my belt. I might actually, hold on. Yeah, I think I'm going to go pure defense here. I don't want to die to this guy. So I'm going to... this one. Use this one. I'll increase my maximum health. I'm going to buy one of these, and we will be good. Or two of those, I guess. Nope, I can't buy anymore. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully I have a relatively clean Wylder fight. See how it goes. He's messing me up quite a bit. Oh, chill, dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. There's a certain part of the second phase that I like to use that for, but I don't think I'm gonna use it here. And if you attack the body here, you can keep getting your ultimate built back up. If you look real close, you can see that my ultimate is going back up slowly. It also triggered my successive attacks negate damage. This is the attack that I find to be one of the hardest ones to dodge that he does. Ah, I thought that missed. Okay. Ooh. Damn, roll caught the hell out of me. That was my fault. Should have delayed a little bit. So this is the attack I usually use my ultimate on, but instead I'm going to do this. Try to see if maybe I can just tank it. Yeah. Dang. I got my ultimate going up soon. Right, let's be safe here. There we go. That might be all she wrote. Don't run. Alright, good game, Wylder. Fun fight. That wasn't my cleanest Wylder fight, but it was pretty good. I struggle with this guy's attacks a bit. But there we go. That's the final boss. Defeated Deathless. Even had an extra death that I did not need. And all in all, this run went okay. All you need is a decent holy weapon. Something that can break his guard is good too. Something that does good crit damage. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please feel free to like and subscribe. There will definitely be more videos coming soon. I'll see y'all next time.